This is video 4, and we are looking at Check It Out 2A. We are looking for the measure of angle H in this isosceles triangle. We know that this triangle is isosceles because it is given, we are told, that this side is congruent to this side. Therefore, what we know fundamentally by our theorem is that the two angles opposite those two congruent sides are also congruent. We're also given information that the vertex angle of this isosceles triangle is 48 degrees. So we have that information plus the fact that all the angles of a triangle add up to 180. So we can simply solve for angle H. What we know is that angle G plus angle H plus angle F is going to equal 180. So let's set that up. I put X in for the measure of H. Well, if these two angles are congruent, then both of their measures can be X. That's simply standing for what we don't know. So we know that X plus 48 equals 180. Or we can combine those X's, and it's 2X plus 48 equals 180. We subtract 48 from both sides, and we get 2X equals 132, or X equals 66. That's the answer to what is angle, or what is the measure of angle H. It is 66 degrees. Likewise, the measure of angle G is 66 degrees. Now let's check our math. Let's see if, in fact, 66 plus 66 plus 48, see if all those degrees add up to 180. We have 6 plus 6 is 12, 20, carry our 2, 6 plus 6 is 12, 14, 16, 18, 180 degrees. So we know that our answer is correct. Now let's look at Check It Out 2B. This time in the new diagram, we're looking for the measure of angle N. All right, again, we're going to use all of the information that we've learned. We know that all the angles add up to 180. We know that this is an isosceles triangle because of the tick marks labeling the angles. What I went ahead and did from that point is I labeled with arcs the fact that angle N is congruent to angle P because those are the angles opposite the two congruent sides. So angle N, or the measure of angle N, is 6y. The measure of angle P is 8y minus 16. This is just a dash or a line showing you that that measure goes to this angle. Here is my arc showing you that it's congruent to this angle with that arc. So if these are congruent, then 6y should also be equal to 8y minus 16. We can solve for y by doing that algebraic equation. Let's try it. 6y equals 8y minus 16. 6y equals 8y minus 16. Doing the math there, we are going to have 6y on this, let's see, what would that be? 2y on this side, and a positive 16 on this side, and y will equal 8. Let me double check my math on that. Yes, it took me a while because I was looking in the wrong place. So we know that y equals 8. Let's go back and plug in at angle N. If y equals 8, then 6 times y equals 48 degrees. Easy answer, 48 degrees. That also means this would equal 48 degrees. If you were asked to solve for m, you could simply say, what is 180 minus 48 minus 48, and we would be left with the measure of angle m as well. All right, that's the end of this video.